Get in the game with the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Bet on the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, soccer, golf, MMA, and more. Every sport, every market, right at your fingertips. Deposit instantly with PayPal, Venmo, or Apple Pay, starting at just $10. Win big and cash out fast. PayPal in 24 hours or instantly at retail sportsbooks. Available in over 20 states, FanDuel's app is your ticket to the action. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app now.
Okay, next is Frank Ram from Azusa, California. What's up, fellas? First off, I want to give my take on some of the movies Hughes recommended. Mute your mic, Conan. The Disaster Artist is funny, but not quite funny enough to earn my recommendations. It's about everything that went wrong in the making of The Room. The Room is a movie that many consider so bad it's good. I think outside of that crowd, most will find it a mid-tier comedy at best. The Fantastic Four isn't as bad as Superman, but still very corny and cheesy. The main cast, outside of Vanessa Kirby, who's a bona fide smoke show, come across as robotic. Terrible casting, especially with Pedro Pascal, who's very overrated. Not recommended. The New Naked Gun is a solid comedy, funny throughout. Thumbs up to this one. The two movies that came out this year I would recommend are Warfare, is a great war movie, and A Desert, a pretty solid horror thriller. This guy asked a question?
Yeah, it's coming up now.
Oh, he's going to quit. Oh, my question this week is regarding The Rock's massive weight loss. A fitness YouTuber, Greg Doucette, has published several videos of this talking about how The Rock suffers from coronary artery disease. Greg says it's likely due to years of abusing PEDs. I've heard that too. We don't have to listen to YouTube, but supposedly he had that plasma in his arteries, they found. But he's claiming that he had to lose all this weight because he's playing a 70-year-old man in his upcoming movie. He has to be frail. That's what The Rock is saying. But this guy, everybody else is saying this. So I don't know. You have two conflicting stories. Well, first of all, this guy didn't ask a question here. What did your PED cycles look like, and when did y'all get off the juice? Do you think it caused any long-term negative side effects? I didn't do a lot of steroids at all. Maybe 4 cycles in my life for like 6 weeks at a time. So it's like, so I don't have any side effects.
Yeah, mine, the only thing it gave me was high blood pressure.
All right.
I would like to say something because there's so many bad movies coming out, and I saw Superman, and I agree.
You didn't like Superman?
Did not like, bro. Didn't I review it?
No.
Yeah, I did review it. I told you that. First of all, he gets beat up during the whole movie, which I already knew from that rant.
Yep.
I don't like when they have a white guy who's been a white guy historically, and now he's a black guy. They had that guy Bunk from The Wire as the black guy.
I remembered this too, and someone also DM'd me and said, that in the last one where it was Batman versus Superman, that Zack Snyder Superman, Lawrence Fishburne played that role. So even the last
doesn't matter if it was Denzel Washington.
Yeah,
I just don't like that.
Right,
just keep him as he is.
Yep.
You don't got to be woke.
Yep.
It is, and it's so. If you gave me a good reason, like maybe the guy got killed, and this guy, is a guy he had mentored, and he comes in, okay, but it's woke at its highest form,
and it's actually. Like really, there's not a lot of there's not a lot of buzz on good movies.
Right.
Like a lot of good movies.
I will give you one. I will give you one. I saw one. I finally saw one that was good. Bro, Weapons.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
This movie, you don't know. This is the best part of it, Disco. You don't know what is going on, which is great. Like through more than half of the movie, you have no clue what is going on or where it's even going. And it had a very different vibe in filming, like those Jordan Peele movies that they're just different. Yeah. Like when you saw Sixth Sense and it was different. I liked it. This is not movie of the year, but it's recommendable.
Where do you go? Where do you watch movies? At home or do you go to the theaters?
For this one, we went to the theaters because it's at the theaters. And we like having on Tuesdays, it's
the big screen. Do you like the big screen?
Right. Well, let me tell you. On Tuesday, it's like $5 night, right?
Right. Yeah. Same here.
And not only that, they have Dolby and and IMAX. The sound is great. The movie's very large. And it looks better, and you have a better experience. What I don't like is now, besides trailers and movies, now they're putting ads. Not a fan.
Well, let me tell you this too, is as the DEI has been integrated into the film industry where you have to have like certain
Right.
amount of minority. It's like there's rules. It's just stifling the artistic impression. You're not, and bro, artists just aren't that good these days. You can just see it with music. Like the most artistic musicians are the EDM DJs. Okay, like actual like musical artists. The music sucks today, but not like it used to be. Like there's no more Steven Spielbergs. There's no more John Carpenters. There's no more these guys. Like just the new artists and producers just aren't people I'm interested in watching what they're producing. So.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.